Daily Mail TV wants to salute two people who get an A+ for their commitment to education. Elizabeth Millick has taught Arizona school kids for almost 20 years. And despite making only $35,000 a year, Elizabeth has to buy her own supplies every semester so her second graders can succeed. But then a surprising gift from across the country changed her life and the lives of her students, too.
Being a teacher is the best thing, but it's also a lot of work.
Elizabeth Millick rose to internet fame last year when a picture of her meager pay stub went viral.
The combination of seeing how low my salary is and still having to buy basic needs for my classroom out of that, I just kind of snapped a picture of it, put it on Facebook.
And that's when New York businessman Ben Adam reached out with a surprising message.
So I contacted her and I said, by now, somebody must have stepped in and helped you out with your classroom. And she said no.
So then he responded and said, I would love to purchase any supplies that you may need for this current school year. And I was just thinking, that's crazy. There's got to be a catch.
Added it up, $250, $300 for an entire classroom for an entire semester.
The cross-country classroom donations didn't stop there.
I sent her another round of supplies. I asked her some more questions to see if that's unique. She said, no, every public school teacher that I know has the same problem.
And that's when Ben's company stepped up.
His corporation ends up adopting 5 more classrooms of some of my best friends.
Eventually, Ben and Elizabeth started a donation website, classroomgiving.org, so teachers around the country could receive the same gifts.
It is basically a wedding registry meets Secret Santa. I don't want to think of it as giving the teacher something. I want to think of it as giving the classroom something. We are in 44 states and we have fully supplied about 50 classrooms. We have 550 pending supplies.
It just sends goosebumps through my whole body just knowing that other people are being blessed. It's amazing.
Elizabeth and Ben both agree crowdsourcing supplies is good for the soul, but is it good for our schools?
Ideally, the state and the federal government should be helping supply these things, but it's not. Everybody should be invested in public education. It's a broken system. And until it's fixed, this is human kindness doing the right thing to help teachers that need help.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for your courage. You started a movement.
And that's so great. And that also certainly proves that small acts of kindness really can make a big difference. And if you want to make a difference, just head to classroomgiving.org to help a classroom in need.